Are you confused as why you need auto insurance? The reason behind this is simple: protection to both the driver and the vehicle. Even though you drive carefully, you may still see yourself as a victim in an accident. Many of the accidents happen because of negligence of opponent driver. Insurance, here, plays an important role as it covers most of the expenses that usually involve in repair of the vehicle and the costs incurred for treatment of the driver. If you are a victim in an accident, you may experience severe to low damages to your health depending on the level of accident. It is impossible to predict when and where an accident will take place. Giving protection to the rider is important. Protection for the rider can exist in any form. Auto insurance comes into effect at this point where the vehicle is completely damaged owing to its involvement in an accident. Repairing costs are usually dependent on the damage the vehicle has undergone. Repairing costs are usually high. They are dependent on the percentage of damage. An experienced mechanic carries out thorough inspection to give an approximate estimation to the total repairing cost. It is also not a good option to buy a new vehicle as they are expensive. It is at this point that the amount from insurance provider will help in a great way. The amount released will be helpful in performing repairs to the damaged vehicle. It is also possible to use the money to buy a new car. Purchasing a new car will depend on the difference amount between the repairing cost and the sale price of a new car. Preparation of a quotation by mechanic plays an important role. The quotation is then sent to the insurance provider for further valuation. If it is a major accident, a complaint is usually lodged with the local police authorities. The insurance provider will inspect the car, the copy of the complaint and the quotation for a complete assessment. Release of the amount depends on calculations. Checking the terms and conditions of the policy will be helpful. Insurance provider will hand over the money in the form check or credit the amount into insurer's bank account. Many insurance providers release as much as 80% of the damage cost. However, it completely depends on the policy, terms and conditions. You should check out for these when you buy a policy. Even though you may not get full amount, you can still use the released amount to carry out repairs to the damaged vehicle. This will cover the most of the price involved in repairing the car. This reduces the total burden. You may need to shell out the leftover money that is often in few hundreds of dollars. Therefore, it is essential to have an auto insurance. Auto insurance is the need of our. If you do not have an auto insurance, it is time that you apply for one. Take note of the point that you are not allowed to drive a car without auto insurance. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.